Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beyond the Truck Podcast. Jerry Curl bringing you today's episode. I bet you never thought it was going to be me bringing you today's episode, did you? Well, you guessed it. It's me. You show up every day. I'm going to show up for you too. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you again for continue to believe in us, buying in us, whatever you want to call it. But I want to say we're going to continue to pour into you. All of you that has joined the YouTube, this group, watched the Instagrams, Facebook, this is amazing. I'm on fire today. This is great. I've had great conversations, great feedback, all these things that are happening in people's lives because of this. Awesome. But I want to remind you, it boiled down to every one of the individuals doing that hard work inside, making the change, taking that step boldly. And that's what today's message is about. The change. Welcome to being different. Get used to being different. That was even our message at church this week. Change. We will never get any better if we don't change. You know, change is the only road forward. Look at where you're at. You cannot drive a better future staying stuck in the same lane, parked in the same habits. Think about it. Change will always feel uncomfortable. But that uncomfortableness is what you need to grow. It's strength. It's the ability to move on. Think about it. When you go to a new location, you've been in a new city, a road, new area, I'll bet you get a little bit nervous. You feel the change because it's different. You're expanded. You now have experienced something new. Your body and mind's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I just want you to make one decision today. To change your mind, your mindset, because it's your health. It's your life to move forward in life, everything, just like you do in the truck. You don't go anywhere sitting on the shoulder, stuck on that emergency shoulder or broke down. You have to change to get better. I often tell everybody, if we never change, we'd be riding faster horses today. We wouldn't even be riding a truck. Or maybe you'd still be driving that 290 Cummins you used to have, or the little Detroit, Detroit that would never go anywhere. And you thought the 4 1/4 cats and the horsepowers with the 1650 torque were great. Now guess what? You got the 1850 and the 1950 torques, and you got the 500 to 600 horsepower engines. Plus, change. It's needed. It's necessary. If we don't change this world, we never have AI. That means we had to change the inputs to change our outputs. The same inputs always create the same output. You like Grandma's cake, she made it the same way every single time. If you want to make Grandma's cake, use Grandma's recipe. It's handed down for generations. You don't ever change it, it'll still taste just like Grandma's cake. But guess what? When you change one of the ingredients, you change the cake. So guess what? If you want a better health, you want a better mind, you want a better life, you want a better relationship, you have to change the inputs. You can't show up negative and expect positivity. You can't have gratitude without being grateful. You can't be healthy by eating junk food. You can't think you're going to live longer and not do these things to exercise and get out and get moving. I'm going to tell you right now, you know who I'm talking to if you're stuck. You're stuck because you choose to be stuck. You're not stuck because you don't know how to change. You're stuck because you choose to stay there. And you make every excuse in your life not to move, to stay there. I hope you guys feel my passion on this one today, because I see too many people stuck. Choose one positive input today and start changing. You change that input, you'll change that output. That's how change happens. Change is necessary in life. It creates intelligence. Think about it. Are you not smarter than you were in 3rd grade? 4th grade, you got smarter. 5th grade, you got smarter. Every day we should be getting smarter. You should be learning something from today. Today is practice for tomorrow. You try a better process. You look at your processes when they're working. You look granular, deeper in the details. You find the .01. You know me, the .01. When it works, it works. Then you find a better damn way, because if you don't, somebody else will. I'll bet you all spend many routes, many hours, many minutes finding the shortest route, the most efficient route, without the tolls, and do everything. Why don't we do the rest of the same in our life? Change creates intelligence. Maybe it creates a force for you to think differently, adapt, improve, to be a stronger version of you. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You know if you're angry. You know if you're negative. You know if you've lost self-worth. I have given you all the tools. You have access to everything I have. It's in the link tree in these show notes. If you want to tell me it's too expensive, that's on you. The price of a coffee a day. I'm not here for anybody's money. I do all this out of my own expense, out of my own pocket. And I haven't asked any of you for money, have I? But I know one thing. The people that I'm helping is the drug that I take to continue to help more people. And the people I know that invest in themselves have reached the highest level if they have ever reached so far. And they're continuing. They're just getting started, not continuing. I just had a conversation with a gentleman that has achieved the greatness in life. And you know what we spoke of? It's great to be here. But now the hard work starts, because you know why? It was a couple-year journey to get where we're at. Yeah, just a couple-year journey to get where we're at. Now it takes us the rest of our life to stay there. Now here's where the real work starts, the real change. Battling the old version of you. You better be intelligent, because guess why? The old version will be fighting to take you back. You better embrace the tools that we have given you to move forward. Yeah. If nobody embraced the change, where would we be today? Going back to the small engines, the 40-foot trailers, the 73,280 pound loads, or 72,380. Think about it, people. For all you old enough, what'd you do before you had a cell phone, before you had a GPS? Think about it. We use technology to make our lives easier and better, not to pollute our minds and hold us back. Get unstuck and get moving. You know who you are. Quit playing it safe, because I'm going to guarantee you, the safer you play it, the more unhealthier you will be in life. Everything you do will revolve around your decisions in your mind and your life. You want to be more efficient? Change. You want to be healthier? Change. That's the simplest way I can put it. You want to be more prepared for the road ahead of you? Change. Pretty simple word, isn't it? Takes the most damn action. Takes the most damn bravery to move forward. And you're the bravest professionals I know. You're the ones that never quit. Think about all the days that you showed up during the storm. You drove hundreds of miles in a blizzard. You get to your delivery, and the guy that lived 3 blocks away didn't even show up for work because the road was too bad. You can relate to that one, I bet, can't you? These changes I'm talking about create the opportunities in life that you thought you could never reach. I'm going to say that again. These changes that I'm talking about create the opportunities in life that you thought you would never reach. You're looking at one. You're listening to one. A better choice today will open a door for you tomorrow. You keep making the same choice today, you walk through the same door tomorrow. You want orange juice? Squeeze an orange. Pretty simple, isn't it? I don't know any other way to put it. You want a clearer mind? You want a new direction in life? Change. How many of you journaled? How many of you started reading? How many of you shared a podcast? How many people have really thought about even joining Accelerate? This isn't about your money. This is about your life. I want you to think about your life. I want you to look in that self-accountability mirror and look at that person staring back at you and ask yourself, am I being honest with that person? Or am I trying to lie? Am I trying to lie to that person? Look around the cab. Do you got the junk food in there? I'm just going to have one more. How many days you said that to yourself? When was the last time you picked the phone up and said you're sorry to somebody, or just wanted to say you're having a damn great day, or you love and appreciate them? Or if you put that phone call off because you thought it was too tough? Same input, same output, same day. Tomorrow is practice. Today is practice for tomorrow. Tomorrow is practice for the next day. You only get one shot at practicing today for tomorrow. Because when today's gone, it's gone forever. I want you to know that one thing, the changes that we all face in life are difficult. They require you to get on a new route, just like a new road. When you enter that new road going to a new destination, you're a little uncertain. You have a heightened sense of awareness for the ramps, the signage, the scenery. You can't expect a new destination while following the same old route, can you? No. But when you get that heightened sense of awareness and appreciation for your scenery and a little bit of fire back in your pants, it starts producing a little more in your life, doesn't it? And maybe it's your health. Maybe it's your relationships. Maybe it's your mental health, your emotions. Maybe it's just finding yourself, getting the rest of your body in alignment with your mind. It's all these small changes repeated daily that which creates the greatness. It's not one great moment. It's all the small, great changes repeated over and over and over every day that create the life. All them small changes, them small decisions are changing the inputs. When you change the inputs on your ECM on your computer on the truck, the personality module, the engine runs different, doesn't it? And when they get a little disconglomerated, it don't run right, does it? Misfire. Same in your mind. Upload the new inputs into your own emotional control module and watch how you run, how smooth you run. You're firing on all cylinders. They'll see a new version of you. You'll see a new version of you that you've never seen before. So stop and think about it right now. Did you drink water today, or did you have the sugary drinks? Did you eat the protein or the junk food? Did you exercise, or did you say it was raining and you didn't feel like it? Did you call anybody? Did you say you're sorry? Were you grateful? Find yourself today before you can find anybody else. Change is necessary in life for every single one of us to achieve at a higher level. I changed, I know. You're talking to somebody that changed greatly. I resisted it for years. And when I changed, I realized the only problem was me. I changed my inputs, and my outputs changed. I want you to find this message today for you, for the one of you that you know you're stuck. You're just stuck momentarily. You're not stuck for life. You'll be stuck as long as you decide you want to be stuck. And once you decide to change, you hit me up and let me know. And I'll be standing in your corner waiting for you. I love you. I appreciate you. Our team at Beyond the Truck is coming for you. You want to know anything about us, click in the show notes on the link tree and share it. You can be one of these founding members as well. We love you. We appreciate you. Be great. Be safe. Thanks for pouring in our country. Talk to you soon. You know that.